Hello and welcome to Communication 1050 Intro to Communication Theory. I'm your instructor, Shauna Wakefield. On the opening homepage, you'll see all of my contact information. You can contact me via my email or through Canvas. I will show you how in just a second. Or if absolutely necessary, you may call my cell phone, but I prefer that you try to email me first. Also, if you have technical problems, please contact the IT help desk via their website, call them on the phone, or go to their actual help desk in the Smith Computer Center. Let's go to the syllabus, which you can find in multiple places, but we will go to the actual syllabus that I have under the files, and it has a little more information on it. Here's the textbook that you need, Introducing Communication Theory, Analysis and Application, the 4th edition. You will need that for the class to complete the assignments. Try to make this syllabus as detailed as possible. I won't go over everything right now in this video, but you are welcome to read it. You do need to have reliable internet access. You're responsible for making sure that your assignments are completed regardless of whether or not your internet access is available, even if that means you have to go somewhere else. Of course, there are times when the school server's down or Canvas is down, and changes will be made to the syllabus in those cases. Okay, here's a rundown of assignments that you will have. Every week you'll be required to read a chapter, and there's your possible points also. Okay, each week on Monday you start a new chapter. By Wednesday you need to have read the assigned chapter for that week and do a discussion post on the discussion page. It'll have something to do with what you've read that week, and you'll find a prompt on the discussion page that will tell you what to do for that particular discussion. By Saturday at midnight you're required to have made 2 comments on the discussion post to 2 people and completed either a quiz for that week or submitted an assignment depending on what was required for that week. So as long as you remember those dates, Monday we start a new chapter, Wednesday we post, Saturday you make 2 comments, and then you complete the quiz or the assignment. And then you should be good. I will show you the discussions in just a second. There's often weekly quizzes, there's a midterm and a final. There's a comparison paper in the class where I ask you to compare 2 theories or 2 chapters of the book and write a short paper on it. There are actually 4 application papers over the course of the semester where you will be asked to apply one of the theories in the book that you have read about to something that's going on in your life or something you observed in the world around you. At the end of the course there will be a research paper due, and I will give you more information on that when we get closer to that. Okay, so let's look around the website some more. So you've got home, we've already covered that. We have announcements, which are really important. You're going to want to check these every day. They will give you updates on what's going on in the course, if there's been anything changed in the syllabus, or reminders. We'll talk about that there. Then we have your list of assignments, which is very similar to the syllabus, and it tells you the exact due date and the point system there. Then you have your discussions. I currently don't have one posted to show you here, but there will be a question or an assignment to do, and then you will type in your responses. And let's go back to announcements for just a second, and we can talk a little bit more about discussions. So you'll be talking with the whole class. It's a little bit different because we're not in a face-to-face setting. But it's important that you remember discussion etiquette. So what I want you to remember is a few different things. You might want to write your post on a regular Word document or on paper before you submit it, and read it over to make sure that it sounds okay, and then post it. And it's important that when you are posting that you avoid using the words you, your, I, and instead, or I'm sorry, you avoid the words you and your and stick to the words I, my, in my opinion. We don't want to make other people feel threatened by things that we put in our posts. This is a friendly, happy environment, or we're trying to make it that way, and we want everyone to feel safe posting their ideas. We don't want to attack other people. Personal attacks are not acceptable. So we need to be respectful of what other people say, and we need to make sure that what we write in our discussion posts are appropriate and clean for this school setting. I trust that you guys understand what that means. If there is some confusion on the subject, you can contact me, or I will let you be aware. If I read something that I find inappropriate, then I will let you know. You do not want to write in all caps. It's important that you use correct punctuation and do your best to spell things correctly. Of course, we understand when there's typos. We understand everybody has typos, but do your best to make it as professional as you can, but don't be intimidated by that. Do your best, and we'll all be respectful of each other's comments. So there's that about discussions. There's also, you can check your grades here, and it will let you know if your assignment has been completed and how many points that you got over on this side. You are welcome to use the chat. We probably won't be using this as a class necessarily, but you're welcome to go into chat and talk to whoever you want in this class, as long as it's appropriate and clean. You don't have to talk about school things here. You can talk about soccer or whatever things you're interested in with other people in the class. I already showed you the files. There's a good chance that other files will be added to this. The syllabus, which looks very similar to the assignments, but to find my actual syllabus, go to Files. Quizzes. Every week you'll be given a quiz. You click on the quiz. You have about 10 questions in about 25 minutes to complete that. Do not log out once you've started the quiz, or you won't be able to get back in. And of course, if you have any technical problems, please contact the IT help desk. And you'll have until 11:59 p.m. on Saturday night to complete these quizzes. And then we probably won't deal with those two tabs. So then let me show you how to use the inbox to communicate. So up here in this right hand corner, it will have your name and inbox, and you just click on that. You can type a message to me if you have a question. Type your little message. Hi, I have a problem with whatever it is you have a problem, and then you send it to me. And of course, you won't be having a monologue with yourself like I am, but you'll be able to communicate with me, and then I can send you back a response to that. And you'll know, because right by this inbox there'll be a number 1 or a number 2, and that tells you how many things you have in your inbox that day. Let me see if I've covered everything that you need to know. We'll be going over everything else as we come to it. So you'll want to just pay attention to those announcements and read your course descriptions under assignments. If you click on the individual assignment, then it will give you a course description. This is your first actual assignment in the class right there. The discussion post where you introduce yourself and tell about yourself. So every time you go to assignments, you can click on those individual things, and it will take you to wherever you need to go, and will give you descriptions of what you need to know. So please contact me. I know I haven't had time to cover everything that you need to know in this class, but I will try to explain as much as I can, and I have explained in more detail on my syllabus and in various places all over Canvas what you need to do. So contact me if you have any questions, and try to enjoy yourself and try to participate. It is very important that you participate in this class in order for everyone else to have the best experience, and especially for you to benefit from learning about this chapter. So if you do your part, I'll do mine, and just let me know if you have any questions. Okay, good luck. Thank you.